I have the solution for when you're stuck in this problem, and I'm gonna illustrate it right now and tell me if you can relate. It happened to me today, and it's that moment where you're scrolling on social media or doing anything else that involves just wasting your time, and you're on self improvement. You know about the fucking delayed gratification. I should be grinding right now, and I'm frying my dopamine receptor. You know about all that, and yet you keep going. You keep fucking scrolling, and you genuinely have that fucking fire in you to get up and do something, but you can't. It feels like you're in autopilot. That happened to me today, and even right now before recording this video. And the reason that happens is because you don't have a clear plan for what you're about to do. Because when you're stuck in that moment of your brain literally rotting, the reason it's so hard to get up from that is, all right, I got up. Now what? It's already such a hard thing to wake yourself up from that state of being in a trance. It's gonna be even harder when you don't even know what you're gonna do after you woke up. And so the best way to not let yourself be in that situation, because let's be real, we're not perfect human beings. We are going to find ourselves in that brain rot situation again. But the best way to get ourselves away from it in the fastest time possible is to have a clear plan of action for as soon as you put that phone down. Let me explain. For example, before recording this video, I was just scrolling because I didn't know what video to record. And so I can't break myself out of that state when one, it's already hard to break yourself out from that state, and two, it's hard to think of something to do after it. You're just losing an uphill battle. And the way I fixed it is I put down my phone and I thought of a specific thing I was going to do, which was record a video about what you do when you're procrastinating. Not record a video, because I knew I had to record a video, but I had to know the specific subject it was going to be about so that my brain doesn't have to put in any more power into knowing what it has to do after already doing such a hard thing, which is breaking yourself out of that brain rot state. It's all about doing your future self a favor. The even better way to do this, to be good to your future self, is to plan out your tasks the day before. This is the reason morning routines never used to work for me before. It was because I just knew that I had to have a morning routine in general. And the only time I've ever stuck to a morning routine for the past 2 months is when I knew that my morning routine wasn't just something, it was specifically wake up, gratitude, stretching, cardio, and meditation. You have to get as specific as you can be. It can't be that broad idea, because then your brain is still going to be working against some kind of force, and that's what we're trying to avoid. So like I said, ideally you should know what specific tasks you have to do when you do put that phone down, because I'm telling you, there's a 99% chance you aren't going to break yourself out of that state if you don't know what you're going to do after that. Because why would you break yourself out? What else would you do? Unless you know exactly what you're going to do, you're going to be in a losing battle against yourself. So here's my actionable step for you. Right now, you can plan out tomorrow to know exactly in specific what tasks need to be done. Or you can starting from today, preparing a to-do list of things that need to be done, but not necessarily tomorrow, just in general in your life. For example, for me, it's find my new apartment, because I'm going to be moving out soon. Revise for my driving license. Specific things. You gotta know how to fill up your day when there is going to be that void of you just stopping the scrolling. What do you do? What then? When you're in that state of, all right, what now? You pull up your to-do list, choose one of the things you want to do, and do it. At least you have a clear path, a clear task to do, not just, I should do something else other than scrolling. That's too general. That doesn't work. You go as specific as you can with it. Not just, oh, I'm going to work. No, I'm going to work on this part of this chapter of whatever the fuck you're going to do. I'm going to make this video about this specific topic. Be specific and do your future self a favor. When you get stuck in that state, you open it up and you'll know exactly what you can do. Drink water. After thought. I'm Ferris, and if you liked the video, if you liked what I said or the way I said it, subscribe. I make videos like this about things that helped me and that I know can help you. So subscribe.